Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in for some more Terra Invicta, picking up in 2024 with the initiative. Bear with me while I get the screen going here. I feel like my chair, I think I need a new chair. Yeah, it keeps sinking. Alright, so picking up where we left off last time. We are in 2024. We have the US firmly under control. Although we do need to protect that point. I have to refresh myself on who's doing what here. Minus 65. Minus 235. The thing that I like about this is the 20% mil funding and the 8% military science research is actually really good. Alright, who would we put that on? Who's our scientist person? You are. But you need government. You don't have government. So you're full up. Guess it's you. That is going to cost 100 influence, but I think that's fine. It's a good trade-off. All right. Has anybody leveled up? You're about to. You have. We need to get rid of Addict, but I think that costs 40 XP. It does. So we aren't going to do that right now. Alright, those are done. What are we researching right now? Institutional outreach and management research. While we wait for advanced carbon manipulation to show up. Of course, we are not leading the research for any of these, so we won't get to choose the next one anyway. I guess we're just going to wait for this to finish and see if we can dump some points in and get things going there. I will say, I feel like taking the US now is kind of a risky play. While it's a really good early game big nation to have, your long-term expansion options are really limited. Nobody's taken India yet. Has anybody taken... The Academy has taken the EU, which is actually a good thing because when they get their event, they'll get cracked down on everything. Alright, what do we have as far as assets go? We built the station here. Got a little bit of military science going, but for the most part we're going to lay low. Get some research done, build up our boost, build up our mission control. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the way that's split up right now. Alright, let's go. And they're off. By the way, all the housekeeping stuff, if you're new here, just stumbled across the channel, do make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel, doesn't cost you anything. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying all the new Terra Invicta content. Oh, I said go, but I forgot to assign people to do things. We don't have a lot of CP, so it's not like we can go either north or south at this point. We're kind of stuck until we get our CP expanded. So let's go looking for... Let's go looking for counselors.
Investigating targets.
See who we can make contact with.
I will help them.
Ready for my mission. Making our case.
Offering counsel.
And we're only a year in. We're not... Yeah, we're just over a year in.
Lending my expertise. Securing our interests.
So it's not like we're...
Just imagine, I fetchy, how this...
close to the moon or anything. Not what I would have picked, but... Alright. I think I'm going to switch out... Start getting some of these labs going. Social science lab, is that what we're working on right now? No, I'm going to switch out of institutional outreach and go with social science lab. I don't remember why I was even going with social science lab, to be honest with you. This one I do know why we're going with it, because we need to increase our CP cap. So we'll do it once, get it up a tiny bit, and then we'll switch over to the other projects. Oh, and we need to start guiding tech, so let's see how much we actually have to invest to lead here.
I have new information.
The resistance, that's too much.
We've moved the needle.
That's probably still too much. Oh no, wait. Humanity First just came over and started researching. Are they catching up to us? They're behind by 23. Now they're behind by 25. I think we're good. Alright, let's get some of this little stuff out of the way. It's stuff that we will definitely be using later on in the game, and there's nothing super important to get to right now. $220. Goodness gracious. How many CP do we need for this? 26, 52. And we've only got 15 available. Yeah, we got some work to do. I think I'm just going to concentrate on my hemisphere for now, unless I see the servants take over one of the major countries. I'm probably not going to bother them too much right now. The Protectorate I will bother, like having them in Canada. I don't want that. Not much we can do about it right now.
make our appeal.
Your orders? Evading pursuit.
Ready.
I want to make contact with these guys. Just to see.
Reaching out.
Just to see.
Ready for my mission. I will try to sway the public.
Just
Offering support.
to see.
Going into hiding.
We'll open a channel.
You ooze selfishness from every pore, but so long as you don't stand in our way, we good.
What a non-aggression pact. How about $1? How about I give you $1? No? You don't want $1? No, not 4,000? 5,000? No? How about all my money? What if I gave you all my money? They aren't going to trade it. It's too bad. I like Ryan and company. They won't trade their boost, so it looks like it's just a non-aggression pact. How much do you want for a non-aggression pact? How about 750? 900? About 1,000? Alright, well, bugger off then. We'll keep gathering spoils from Singapore and building that up, and then we'll go buy Ryan and company from them. It's just good to know that they have it. We're still winning the tech race there, so that's good.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Both
Public
of these
opinion
will
is
be
moving in our
done-
direction.
Actually, this one will be done this cycle. And I think somebody leveled up, right? Yep. Nothing we can do about that, sorry. Alright, let's get her command up. Since she has coup. She'll be our espionage person. Oh, actually, look, she can be our espionage person too. Well, at least now we know why the Resistance decided to stop by. New orgs, how exciting. CIA, 400. Wow, that's overrated. I suppose if you can afford it. But, wow. Yeah, I'm aware our control points would be better protected, but we don't have the CP cap for it right now.
I will tell our story.
Standing by. I will tell our story.
I'm here. Making our case.
I was going to
Reporting
send
in.
her, but I want her to go to ground.
Initiating deep
I'm
cover.
gonna send him
I'm here.
instead.
Offering assistance.
Hunkering down.
All right. Gives us a little bit of a cushion with our CP. Let's go ahead and get alien operations out of the way. And just want to refresh my memory. Yeah, we do have a lunar base. We are not ready for Mars yet, though. We are ready for Mars. When did I miss that? I missed the notification that Mars was ready for prospecting? Hopefully we are the first ones there. I don't think we will be if I miss the notification, though.
The people will come to our side.
As always, Olympus Mons has the best deposits, it looks like. I don't see a notification that anybody else has launched a probe there. I'm also not sure that you can actually catch up with that later. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So maybe we got lucky and are the first ones to launch the probe.
The people will come to our side.
Recon complete.
They're already trying to get us out of Mexico. Alright, so that gives us a little bit of wiggle room with our CP, but obviously not nearly enough. We need good orgs with lots of admin. I mean, I could run in a deficit. It's only going to cost us 2.7 per day. Actually, that is a lot, because this is my monthly. So that's going to run us negative if I keep the CPs open. I wish you could just target like one. You know, just protect one. We've got the cap to do 2. We don't have the cap to do all 4. But I don't know of a way where you can just defend a couple of points and leave the other ones open. While we do control them, is this how we want it to grow? Even though it probably won't be ours in the long term. Where do you need to go? How do we get spotted so fast?
Making our case.
Standing by for orders.
Have you go to ground
Going
next.
silent.
Where do you need me?
I guess we have to abandon it again.
We must persuade the people.
Acknowledged. We'll turn down the heat. Going into hiding.
Offering counsel.
What are we doing on our research? Almost done with Xenealogy Lab. That'll be done this cycle. Still leading the way here, so we'll guide the next tech there. Get all the labs out of the way. That speeds that up a tiny bit.
The situation remains chaotic.
Of course it does.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
Covert ops for that. It's going to be a while before we get to covert ops. So all the early game, like, quick out-of-the-box stuff is done. Now it's just kind of waiting for the correct projects to pop, building up our boost and mission control. That's the thing about taking the US. You fill up your CP so fast that you don't have a lot to do as far as nations go. Like, I've got a resistance campaign that I'm running where I went the EU route and had all of Europe by 2031, including Turkey and all the stuff in the first project that you researched to unite Europe. We're actually only like a year away from getting Russia in the fold on that one. Yeah, these are all nice, but they're really expensive. She needs to go to ground next.
Going off the grid.
Your orders? We'll restore peace to this nation.
What's the op? I will try to sway the public.
What's the op?
Funny to me that she has a better success chance in Mexico than in the US.
I will try to sway the public.
I will help them.
Evading pursuit.
So this finishes this cycle. And then I think we just pump everything into terrestrial military science to get that done so that we can start guiding the direction of global research.
Order is returning.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Alright, is it different for the initiative? Unhelpfully, domestic law enforcement tends to close investigations once apparent abductees return. Thus, it has fallen to our local operatives to follow up the many rumors of erratic or aberrant behavior amongst the reappeared. Concerningly, their investigations and interviews strongly corroborate these reports, and indeed suggest that the true purpose of alien abductions is something other than mere research and experimentation. Oh, so our bar is up now. That stuff's all the same. Face two separate and equally difficult problems: the alien invasion and domestic resistance. Let's get energy lab done. And I want to take a look at the codex. I think it was under the alien missions list. There we go. Aliens gain a control point for their human supporters in a target nation. Aliens domesticate a portion of the human population. Alright, I guess that's all what you would expect it to be. Another thing I guess I could do with my extra CP cap is we could go and pillage the Gulf states. That would be a good one for spoils. 10, 20. Yep, we would just have enough to take that. And that would build up our cash even further. Ireland's also not a bad one for that. Low pop. High GDP. High per capita GDP, I should say. But the resistance is already there, so... Actually, what happened to the Gulf states? Maybe I will try and kick them out of Ireland then. What is it per CP in Ireland? It's actually cheaper than the Gulf states. I think we do that. Let's see if we can crack. We need somebody with high investigation.
Where to?
Or at least higher than that. Yeah, we could do this.
Applying pressure on their people.
Ready for orders.
And the crackdown will be easier if we can increase our public opinion.
We'll make
here.
our appeal.
At your service. You must persuade the people.
Acknowledged. I will tell our story.
How long until this is done? July. Yeah, And Humanity First is actually trying here, so we'll keep doing that one. I want to be able to guide global research at some
Offering
point.
support.
Oh, it went down to 5%? What happened? She might actually get detained. That would suck. I actually don't think you need to research Supply Depot. Come on, guys, get your public campaigns off before the
Public
crackdown
sentiment is
happens.
increasingly with us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Alright, that bumped it
We've
up a little
moved
bit.
the needle.
We've neutralized their key people.
Ooh. Now we just need to purge them, and then crack that one. It's starting. Bummer. Well, that's the other thing I could do is I could take those points and save the ones in Mexico instead. The last two, because we have 1823. It would put us right up against the cap. Actually, they're cracked, so we wouldn't be able to do a defend anyway. Yeah, I think they're just lost. We'll come back for it. Alright, Purge is espionage, which I think is also
orders?
you. No?
Ready to go.
Standing by for orders.
Nobody has good
I'm here.
espionage. This is going to be rough. Oh, actually, it's not.
Removing our enemies.
Standing by for orders. We must persuade the people.
Ready for orders. I will try to sway the public.
Standing by. We'll make our appeal.
Everything looks good there. Still looking at July for this. Oh, here we go. Stabilize, protect, detain, assault alien asset. Grants 1 investigation, 1 command, and 2 security. Does Valerie have the space for that? She does not. Oh wait, yeah, no she doesn't. Although since I'm here, let's go ahead and level her up. Yeah, I think you will be the one to wear this.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Alright, I think we're good.
Lending my expertise.
Come on, baby.
The people will come to our side. I will report when my mission is complete.
Yeah, it's not going to
The
get much
people
higher
will come
than
to
that.
our side.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Now, the Resistance won't be happy about this. Alright, do I want to do ECM? Or do I want to start alien movements? Let's get ECM out of the way. Which is going to finish? Photonic computing is actually going to finish first.
The opposition remains in power.
You've got to be kidding me. Great roll there. 95% chance. How are we doing on public opinion over here? We need to get somebody back over here.
At your service. I will tell our story.
Ready.
Alright, let's try again.
Targeting the opposition.
Ready to go. We'll make things safe.
Ready to go. I will tell our story.
Oh, wait. We need... you.
Reporting in. Securing our
Defend
control.
that. We could actually release Kazakhstan, too.
Protecting our interests.
Offering counsel.
I feel like the admin orgs are less frequent than they used to be. Oh, that could just be because I haven't finished institutional outreach yet. Maybe I should do that. Your cohesion changing by 2 is really bad. It's already sectarian. And we don't have the... Ugh, these are all bad. We're gonna have to run Unity for a little bit if we do this. I mean, either one is bad. Is it worth the 50 influence? I don't think it is. Yeah, we're
moved the needle.
gonna have to start putting something into Unity.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
%. Let's see if we can get a 99 on our roll.
Our associates are now in charge.
It worked. Alright, we'll take the other point and then we'll just start crushing spoils out of there and Singapore both. That should really build us a nice little cushion.
Sisters and brothers, I remind you the Lord...
What are they gonna pick? That's actually a good one. Can anybody catch me here? 1,300, I'm ahead by 6. There is 4 left. Nobody can catch me. So we'll be able to guide a couple of these. Alright, let's get public opinion up, because she's going to have to do another purge here.
I will tell our story.
Ready
Track
for my
down.
mission.
And we're going to need people running...
Making our case.
Where to?
stabilize missions here as well.
We must
So
persuade the
you-
people.
What's the up?
Oh, you actually don't
Reporting
have
in.
stabilize. I'll have to come back shortly and do stabilize missions.
Where do you need me?
How much influence do we have? We've only got 60, so... Yeah, you know what? Abort. Let's build up some influence first.
We'll make things safe.
Standing by. Restoring order.
Early game. It's really hard to build anything up.
Offering assistance.
Alright, are we leading both of those? We are. And it looks like Project Exodus is investing something.
Violence is abating.
Order is returning.
We're at 36%, and
We're winning their hearts and minds.
27 ahead of them.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
And now we are 28 ahead of them. That's good. I think we're good with that. Vision pile will be good for when we go to the moon. So how on earth did Mission to Mars finish before Mission to the Moon? Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, they're both complete. That's right, we do have a lunar base. I keep forgetting. And we can build. That's almost settled back down. I almost wonder if I should just take it all out of welfare. Don't care about the environment, don't care about equality, or inequality as the case may be, and just go full-on economy and knowledge. Alright, go investigate.
We'll see what we can find.
Where to?
And let's see if we can't pump our popularity up here before
We'll
we
make
try and
our
crack
appeal.
it one more time.
Ready for my mission. I will try to sway the public.
Standing by. Making our case.
On 2 cycles and next cycle. CIA is still sitting there. This one's actually decent and doesn't cost too much. Do we have anybody from Russia? We do not.
Offering support.
Need to get that boost built back up for Mars.
Public opinion is moving in our direction. The people will come to our side.
We've moved the needle.
Alright. That might be enough for us to be able to crack the other one.
Here's what we found.
That's why Singapore is a much higher population. That's why it's better for spoils. Let's get fission pile done. And then we'll do flora. What is the population of Singapore? 6 mil. Nah, it's not that much higher. Alright, what is Crackdown now? Let's give it a shot.
Cracking down.
Where do you need me?
We don't have the ops for this, and we don't have anybody with high command, so it's just gonna sit there unless somebody else wants to go after it.
I will try to sway the public.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you've got a decent command.
Taking it to them.
This is a really good one. How much? 1.6k? We can afford that. I just don't have anybody who has the capacity for it right now. Oh yeah, I do. You don't have any orgs on you. How did that happen? And everybody has already been fully discovered again. I don't understand how that mechanic is working for this particular campaign. It's happening way too quickly.
Lending my expertise.
public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
I swear.
Prepping for mission.
Alright, it pumped it a little bit.
Crackdown complete.
There we go. Alright, so we can fully take Ireland and keep getting that for spoils. Next turn, she should be able to purge that pretty easily. Alright, that gets us the extra 5 CP that we were looking for. And this is done on September 11th. People are trying to catch us here, so I'm just going to let that sit where it's at.
Target destroyed.
Still trying to capture Ukraine, huh? Both of those armies are going to be toast.
Terminating the opposition.
At your service.
Ready to go. Going in hot.
Ready. We'll turn down the heat.
We're doing
I'm here.
fine on public opinion right now. We're doing more than fine. Do I want to have her defend this turn? No. Let's have her defend next turn.
We must persuade the people.
And adjust our priorities. Oh, we haven't purged it yet. Duh.
Offering counsel.
Oh, she's the one with high command. I should be sending her on these. We'll pull her off the advised mission next turn. Start sending her on her merry way.
Things are stabilizing.
We're winning their hearts and minds. Laying the groundwork.
That's fast.
Score 1 for the good guys.
We are in control
All
now.
right. Now. We will do nothing but pull spoils out of there. That gives us 11 cap space to work with. So yeah, we really actually do need some good admin.
Protecting our interest.
What's the op? Securing our interests.
Your orders? I will try to sway the public.
Ready. Hunkering down.
All right, there, we finally got one. Who do we want to put it on? Ew, goodness gracious, excuse me. Extract, detain. Gets her an espionage and 2 security. This is a command and 2 security. I prefer the missions from this one. I prefer the bumps in attributes from this one, but let's see if we can't get that on somebody else. Although that is a... Oh, we still have enough persuasion left. What about you, Valerie? You got room for it? You do not. Alright, how are we doing over here?
Securing our control.
Everything will be done in August.
I will help them.
Initiating deep cover.
Making
Alright,
things safe
so
for
we'll be
our
able to
people.
control that soon. Next cycle. I forget where to look to see where my spoils is coming from, or what the amount is. Alright, that is all the stuff that we need right now. We can go ahead and start on alien movements. It's got to show me somewhere where spoils are, right? How much I'm getting from spoils? Oh, there it is right there. 98.6 per day from spoils. So almost 3 grand or 3,000 money per month.
We've moved the needle.
It's a good way to build up a little nest egg early in the game. Alright, we aren't going to get that until the first day of the next cycle. Oh wait, maybe we can. There we go.
Now as then, territorial disputes.
Alright, what do we want to do first? Orbitals? Orbitals. Or, let me take a look here at advanced pulsar and the prereqs. Since that's the first. Alright, solid core fission system is already in progress, so it's not like we can do that one. Augmented reality would be a good one for the space research. Get science labs up and running. And it's quick too. And while that finishes, that will give us another one to direct, because we'll win this one. Let's see how much everybody else is going to invest. Alright, first mine is up and running. So we will be able to build in space shortly. How long until our probe arrives? October, next month. I'm gonna be cutting it tight to start laying down abs up there, but I don't think anybody else is going to be able to beat us there.
Where to? Protecting our interests.
Reporting in.
And these get uncovered again in October. We're still not going to have enough CP. We'll have to abandon them again. Unless we get lucky with orgs really quickly. Don't need any public campaigns. I think it's a good time for everybody to go to ground.
Going off the grid.
Reporting in.
No, except for you. You don't need to.
Making our case.
Acknowledged.
Those are defended.
Going silent.
Hey, Anon. Well, that sounds like an interesting job. Do I want to do command or administration? Let's start pumping administration. On everybody so that we can get orgs on them where necessary. Oh, it's because we're low on influence right now. Oh, yeah, we've got a mission going for that. Alright, let's check this. Yeah, we're easily going to win that one. I can actually bump this down a little bit, I think.
Securing our interests.
Hunkering down.
Offering assistance.
Initiating deep cover.
Yeah, that should be good.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Yeah, Unity movements would be good for us, but that's kind of a long-term goal. The problem with the Great North American Project is that it is so far out. And it takes so much research to get there for such a small return. Like Canada and Mexico. Mexico's nice. Canada's not really great. It's got a decent economy, but it's got such a small population that... that is weird. Alright, come on, baby. Give me some admin. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. How many? 3. Who do we want to put it on? Alright, so we need to stack science. Mission control would be good to stack. Nothing in here with science. That's just income, which we don't need. A little extra persuasion. Alright, it's this one and then a choice between these two. That's funding, which we aren't using. They're both funding. This one gives 2 extra income. Alright, that'll bump our cap up a little bit further. Alright, we need a stabilized mission here again. It really hurts getting those events early on where it knocks your cohesion down like that.
Restoring order.
Your orders?
Actually, that should be you.
Ready to go.
That does that.
Gear up.
Ready to go. We'll make our appeal.
At your service.
I don't have anybody with investigate?
We'll make things safe.
Standing by for orders. I will tell our story.
Oh, I do have somebody with investigate. Who are you?
Eyes on target.
October. Everything else is down the line.
We've got some intel on our target.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too much boost because we want to be in the 40s when our probe gets to Mars, which I don't think we're going to make it.
Things are cooling off.
Our case remains unheard.
The people will come to our side.
The LZ is secure.
Good. Yeah, those are nice. Especially early game. If you can get lucky and get one of those right off the bat and then a couple of more early game, it really helps with your CP and being able to expand a little quicker. They're coming for Mexico. Have I made contact with them yet? I can't remember. Oh, should I make myself allies so they don't attack me? I can't remember if I've made contact with Project Exodus or not.
Making contact.
Reporting in. Offering assistance.
Ready to go. I will try to sway the public.
Standing by for orders. Heading to the LZ.
I'm here. I will tell our story.
Could add that for the mission control. Detain. He already has detain. Does anybody here not have detain? You do not have to. Oh, look, we can get more. Good look, she's got 6 spots open. Alright, well, definitely take that for the extra persuasion right now. Take this for the detain mission for now. And either this for the extra ops income, or this for the mission control. Let's go for the ops income and get that building. Oh, I can do both. I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of these later on, but we'll keep them for now. Alright, she's about to level, she's about to level.
Lending my expertise.
Establishing contact.
Alright, so we've got
If you wish to
22
spend your
space
days
left.
squabbling over resources, so be it.
Oh, what can you give me? Can you give me any boost? You can give me 3 boost. What do you got for orgs? I want that. Give me that. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it for cheap. What are you guys, broke or something? They're broke. Wow, this is going to be really cheap. Alright, we found his threshold, I think 5,500? 5,750, there we go. Alright, let's put that on somebody. So this is science and boost. Alright, that'll give us another 4 CP once it actually applies next cycle. Speaking of next cycle, how are we doing on this stuff? Next cycle. And we're still leading there.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Man, I'm getting a lot of bad rolls.
Mission in progress. Their defense was too strong.
It's hilarious. Their defense wasn't too strong. Our RNG was just bad. All right, Mexico has opened up again, and we are still 12 shy. I wish somebody would purge one more point, and then we'd be fine. I mean, theoretically, I could afford the CIA. I can't afford to buy it right now, but... You leveled up. Assault, assassinate, extract. Same missions. This one doesn't cost us money. And gives an extra security. You also leveled up. Alright, they still won't apply until next turn.
Going in hot.
What's the op?
So, I guess I have to abandon one more time until we get our control points sorted out. Yeah, if one person had come in and purged us, we would have been fine. Guess they don't like Mexico.
Going off the grid.
Reporting in. Going into hiding.
Ready for orders.
Feels like They're really discovering us
Evading
fast.
pursuit.
At your service. Offering support.
Alright, so this finishes this cycle. Couple of days.
Going into hiding.
I will help them.
Going silent.
Initiating deep cover.
Are we gonna make it to 40? I don't think
We will
are.
never know if Lise Meitner and Otto Hahn even dreamed that their discovery of nuclear
All right.
fission would one day be used to build spaceships.
60%
Let us
chance
hope,
of nuclear
nevertheless,
freighters, that's
that
good.
we would have made them.
So next, we want what's currently being researched? I think I want orbitals next. We do biotech for the implants. We should definitely have the cash reserves for it, since we're getting 3K a month by the time it finishes. But we would have to go biotech and cybernetics. I think I'm gonna go orbitals. Oops. Could do high energy lasers for the laser defense arrays too, but if we don't have orbitals, like, what's the point? We're investing almost the same amount. I want to keep this close so that we can catch up to them later. Oh, I forgot to look at orbs.
Target still in one piece.
Are you kidding me? 2 turns in a row? Come on. I wonder if they get XP for failing missions. WHO is way too expensive. 235 a turn, yeah. 3 science is nice, and the 15% life science is nice, but that's too much cash. Alright, who are we sending after...
I'm here.
Did somebody else take it out? Guess they must have.
Investigating alien site.
Ready for orders. I will try to sway the public.
Ready for orders. Initiating surveillance.
I'm here.
Yeah, you are.
Restoring order.
What's the up? We'll make our appeal.
When is...
Surveillance complete.
Oh, it's not till 2026. No, survey's complete. There we go. April. I'm gonna say. So yeah, we got plenty of time then. So in that case, I might actually throw another station up for some science. Boost to our science. Alright, what do we want? Social? Social.
15 seconds to CSM act.
And can we build? We could build a platform around Mars. 4.7? Do we have fission piles yet? I can't remember. We do. Let's go ahead and get a platform going up around Mars so that when our probe gets there,
My controller is about 15 seconds to CSM act.
and this will complete. It will complete after that. I don't know. We'll see. Might make things easier in the long run.
Violence is abating.
How's the US doing anyway?
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
I wonder if I should just
Public
push
sentiment is
Unity
increasingly with us.
for 2 or 3 months just to get that back up, so I don't constantly have to run stabilize missions there.
We found something.
I just don't want to give up the early boost. I do still need that. Let's knock this down just a tiny bit. Alright, now if nobody takes another one, we can keep it. But that'll be the real question. We'll be able to defend again in Not till April. It almost makes me want to purge because it's the servants. Well, if we lose the executive, we'll just have to come back in and purge them out of it.
Ready.
Oh, wait. We have Steel Project. It's too bad her espionage is so low. Yeah, it's not worth the risk. Who's got low loyalty? Anybody? Kim does.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Acknowledged. We must persuade the people.
Where to? We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready to go. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready for my mission. Lending my expertise.
Yeah, is it worth it for one engineering? Probably not. What else do we got? This one would be good. What do we need for that? 200 influence. We'll be there this turn. I wonder if I have anybody who has 3 available slots, though. You don't, but we could give up one of these. Yeah, we'll make a judgment call when we get there. How are we doing on tech?
Offering assistance.
Be done next cycle. That will be done this cycle. How far behind are we? We're a little behind there. Let's try that.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Order is returning.
Things are cooling off.
We've moved the needle.
The differences in our languages are irrelevant. For
What did they pick? Well, Skunkworks isn't the worst thing in the world to have unlock early. I'm not investing in it, though. And also, did this change my fortunes here? 330, so we're behind by 73. We're still falling a little further behind than I would like there. I mean, I could just knock that down. That should take care of it. Oh, We're still falling behind. I do think it's worth it. The question is, can I afford to dump 200 influence right now? Plus, nobody has the space for it. I could have him unequip both of those. And we probably just a good time to send everybody to ground then, since we aren't going to have any influence to do anything this turn.
Hunkering down.
What's the op? Going silent.
Standing by for orders. Going into hiding.
Where do you need me? Evading pursuit.
Ready for my mission. We'll make things safe.
Going silent.
Almost gets us up to 1K.
Going off the grid.
Hunkering down.
Going off the grid.
Yeah, the nice thing about the EU is the incredible amount of mission control you get once it's fully united. Are we catching them yet? Alright, that gets us a little bit more science. Creeping ever closer to 1K.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, we're still pulling a massive amount of spoils out of Ireland and Singapore. I know it doesn't seem like much, but 2% on spoils adds up over time, so might as well put it on her while I have it available. Alright, you need to go cover up Kazakhstan.
Securing our control.
Man, they still haven't taken Ukraine yet. Looks like they're finally sending all their armies at it, though.
We must persuade the people.
Ready for my mission. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Ready for my mission. We'll make our appeal.
I'm here. We'll make things safe.
Protecting our interests.
I think we're still falling behind.
Things are stabilizing.
Things are stabilizing. Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
$140 behind right now. And we are still... Yep, we're losing ground. No admins. I mean, I could always dump Singapore and Ireland and forego the spoils to hang on to Mexico, but honestly, I prefer building up a big cash pile early.
Making our case.
What's the up? Making our case.
Standing by.
Standing by. I will tell our story.
Where do you need me? I will tell our story.
I wonder if I should dump this too. Which now I'll have to keep an eye on this one. All right, now we're catching up. Now we're only 120 behind. Still 120 behind, though. Really?
Our cause is unjustified to them. The people will come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Yeah, we're catching up. Slowly, but we're catching up. Yeah, now we're only 103 behind. You more about to level up. New orgs, come on, baby. Good roll of the dice. Yay! Who do we want to put this on? Most of those are locked. Actually, the espionage. Nobody with good espionage, huh? All right, we'll go with a little bit of science. I'm gonna have to remember she has plenty of room to add stuff because she's got a bunch of kind of garbage 1-stars, so if I see any 2-stars open up that have anything decent on them, I'm going to put them on her. We also need to get rid of non-grata, well, Israel, not a huge deal, and addict both. So addict takes 40 XP to get rid of. We'll go with this bad boy for the extra ops income. So we need you to find somebody from the resistance, huh? Where is the resistance based? Poland, Greece, Iran. Uh-oh, servants have India. We're gonna have to fix that. And that's not easy to do. Yeah, I think pretty much that, Anon. I'm gonna grab, if I can, I'm gonna try and get enough boost to grab the 4 best Martian sites. And then just build my tech up, defend Earth, probably purge the servants out from where I can. I'm not exactly sure what the initiative's ultimate goal is, so when I start uncovering some of that stuff, I'll probably adjust a little bit there as well. I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be a servant, but
standing by.
I'll bet you that is a resistance.
Restoring order.
Your orders?
I just want to try and be more efficient about the way I'm doing everything than the first campaign I ran.
We'll see what they're up to.
Where do you need me? We'll make our appeal.
Standing by. I will try to sway the public.
We already looked at that, and we are attempting to catch them here. It's happening very, very slowly. I don't think anybody's investing in this anymore. Nope, nobody is. I was the only one who was putting points into it.
I have new information.
Yeah, servants.
We've got some intel on our target.
And resistance. Hey, I called it right on both of them. Alright, now we've caught them.
Things are cooling off.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Let's see if this keeps us ahead or not. Looks like it does. Alright, so we'll get to guide the direction for both of these. Yeah, and the other thing I want to concentrate on is making sure that I'm steering the global tech properly so that I have the highest percentage chance of unlocking the right faction techs when I need them. Alright, somebody should have Steel Project. I can't remember who.
I'm here.
Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
There it is. Question is, would she actually be able to succeed?
No secret is safe from me.
At your service. I'll keep them safe.
Ready.
There's a pretty good chance she gets caught.
We'll grab them.
Acknowledged. Offering support.
Where do you need me?
Where do I need you?
You must persuade the people.
I don't need you anywhere. Yeah, nothing great there.
Offering counsel.
On guard.
How's the US doing anyway? I think I'm just gonna have to stop and dump a whole bunch into Unity for a couple of months.
Target secured.
Otherwise, I'll keep having to do missions for stabilize. Nice.
No data retrieved.
Bummer. Well, it only took them 3 years to get it done.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Alright, this is getting close. 2 more months. Oh, really? So rather than let me capture him, they fired him. I should look. Yeah, nobody great. Alright, now we're well ahead. We can start doing this again. I don't think they can catch us now. Yeah, we don't really have a lot for you guys to do right now.
Surveilling target.
Your orders?
Could try again. We don't have a lot of ops income right now, though. Maybe I should have detained him first, then investigated him again, and then tried to steal the project. Can you? Do you have...
Standing by for orders. Eyes on target.
Where do you need me? Defending the VIP.
Where to? Lending my expertise.
Where to? Making our case.
Alright.
On guard.
And our probe gets to Mars in April. We've got well over 40 now. We should be in good shape to build HABs
Offering support.
very shortly on Mars. And then once the station comes online.
Tracking failed.
Well, that's a bummer.
Mission in progress.
Yep. Everything failed.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
That could probably go on somebody. Oh, we've got some level ups to do here as well. Do I want to get rid of Non-Grata? Do I care if she goes to Israel? Not really. Not right now. Gain government would be a good one, too. I could start splitting my orgs up a little bit better. And I'm going to let her get to 40 so we can remove Attic from her. Oh, shoot, yeah, we're way ahead now. Alright, I think that's where we'll call it an episode for today. Puts us at 2 hours. I need to get outside before the sun goes down and blow some leaves around. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Thank you, chat. Keeping it entertaining as always. Appreciate you. If you're new here, just stumbled across the channel for the first time, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.